Hey everyone, checking in on the market, starting off with SPY. So we started the day with a third gap up in a row. That's a bearish reversal pattern. It tells us the bulls are overextended to the upside. It was also a bearish reversal doji on the daily time frame. So this pattern will be confirmed, indicating that daily consolidation is coming if we see a break of 274.56, the low of the day. We also have an hourly equilibrium to be watching with our high, low of the day. And got to turn my magnet on here. But we got our high, low of the day. We got a lower high in the afternoon, unable to break the high of the day. And then a quick dump with a lot of profit taking into the end of the day. And the question is, do we see a break of 274.56 during trading tomorrow to give us the clear hourly trend change and tell us daily consolidation is underway? If that occurs, we're going to look for a higher low compared to 267.83 for the bulls to maintain the daily uptrend. And the exponential supports have been a guide on these consolidation periods over the last few weeks. So we'll watch that as well. So pretty much lose the low of today. Consolidation on the daily is coming. Hold the low of today. Bulls keep full control. IWM, also a bearish doji. Also third gap up open in a row. Checking the hourly time frame here. We had our high of the day, low of the day, unable to break that high of the day. And that led to actually, it's holding up a bit better than SPY. So we could still hold this support level heading into tomorrow. And for some reason, my support lines are not working here. But you get the idea. There we go. All at once. So we got our high of the day, low of the day, inability to break resistance. And if we see a bear break of support, 152.70, we're going to be looking for some healthy daily consolidation. And anything on the daily above 148.39 keeps the higher lows intact. Checking in on QQQ. So we did break resistance today, heading to a higher high on the daily time frame. But the difference between it and the other two names that we just looked at is the hourly trend has already changed here with a low of the day, inability to break the high of the day, and then a lower low and a new low of the day at the end of the day. So it was the tech sector leading the way to the downside into the close. And now that we've lost the hourly uptrend, we zoom out to the daily and we look for daily consolidation. Anything above 166.57 keeps the higher low pattern intact. And we'll watch to see if that level is going to hold over the next few days. XLF on the daily time frame. Also a bearish reversal candlestick, also a close at the low of the day. We did break resistance of 26.23 today, but if we look at the hourly time frame, built a base of support in the morning, couldn't see continuation, new low of the day at the end of the day. So a loss of the hourly uptrend. 26.12 is a short-term support. There's a lack of support after 26.12, and we're going to look for a daily consolidation period and a higher low compared to 25.34. That's the most likely scenario. We could break these support levels on the daily time frame on this current pullback that's just now giving us the initial signs that it's going to occur. But in order to do that, you better see some high bear volume. So if tomorrow, if we see a red day and big bear volume, that increases the odds that we say, all right, we might lose the daily uptrend on this consolidation. But if volume remains normal and there's no red flags there, the higher low is anticipated, at least on initial consolidation. VIX is building this base of support at $15, and it's a bottom fishing play where if you put your stop loss below 14.95 and look and hope that we get some kind of some further follow through that we have not seen at this point, that's a setup to be watching here. 17.89 is resistance, so anything under that is a lower high on the daily, but we now have 3 lows and make that 4 lows holding just around $15, building that base of support. Oil on the daily time frame today saw a continuation from the earnings report, or I should say the inventory report. We have our left shoulder, head. If we lose the hourly uptrend and pull back, the potential of the right shoulder is there to form. So we're watching this double low of support at the neckline, and it's all about the hourly uptrend. So at this point, and actually, you know what? It's going to be about the 4-hour uptrend. Oil trades longer hours than the market, so I prefer commodities to use the 4-hour, where I would use the hourly on stocks. So we have our clear hourly higher lows at 52.94, 53.26. Anything above 53.26 keeps the bulls in control of the 4-hour time frame. Lose the 4-hour uptrend. We zoom out to the daily and we will say, all right, our lower high is set on the daily. It's time to head back towards support. Can we hold that support, or are we going to roll over and lose the daily uptrend very convincingly? Natural gas, Bear flag on the daily confirmed, but we didn't get a whole lot of follow through after that confirmation. So we can pretty much consider that a double bottom at this point. It's down at 59.4, and the next level, let's get one of these lines out of the way. So we had 59.4 of support, and then today we dropped down to 59.1. So technically we broke support, not a lot of follow through. I'm watching the 4-hour time frame here as well because we have this double bottom of support, and we have clear lower highs, 2782, 2733, and now a lower high at 2659. If we break support, obviously another leg down on the daily time frame is coming. If we break the 4-hour lower high pattern, then it's worth paying attention to the potential that this double bottom can be a catalyst for the daily chart to actually get some follow through on a bounce now that we have been consolidating for the last month in a row, essentially. So that's where we stand in the market as a whole. Some initial signs of short-term consolidation. Lose the hourly uptrends and daily consolidation is going to be coming. We're going to anticipate daily higher lows are going to form unless we see some increased bear volume. And if we lose the daily uptrend, we're going to look for weekly consolidation. That sums it up. Hope you're having a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.